Explain what happened this morning.
This morning at approximately 9:42 a.m., my officers received a call, shots fired at the Walmart located in Olympia Fields. They responded to the call. Upon arrival, they discovered a female adult victim with a wound to her head. She was transported to the Olympia Fields St. James Hospital. Doctors advised us that she had a wound to her head that was not a gunshot wound. She has already been released from the hospital. Preliminary investigation by our detective, they ascertained that one gunshot was fired. It's still an ongoing investigation, of course. We just want to make sure that the community understands that it was an isolated incident and there is no threat to the community currently.
Was she targeted, and where did the wound come from?
The wound, more than likely, according to the doctors, came from her hitting her head on the floor. She received the wound during a struggle with people who we believe were committing a retail theft because she's security at the store. So, as I said, it's an ongoing investigation, so we don't have the exact.
So
Was the
she's
shot
working
inside or outside of the Walmart?
Inside,
Okay, she's working security at the time.
yes,
Okay, as an employee for Walmart.
as an employee for Walmart.
Okay, and then so there was a struggle ensued. She injured her head somehow in the struggle, but she was not shot herself.
No,
Okay, but shots were also fired. One gunshot. you
one
said?
gunshot was fired.
Okay.
Inside of the store.
Inside of the store, yes.
Who was the person that she was struggling with? Did they fire that shot?
Yes, they did.
Who were they aiming for?
We assuming they were aiming at her. So we're still gathering the facts. As I said, it's an ongoing investigation.
But the suspects fled the scene. They didn't. Okay.
They fled the scene.
Can you tell us how many suspects, the suspect descriptions?
I do not have a description for the suspects. And as I said, there's certain information we don't want to release because it's an ongoing investigation. And we don't want to put too much information out there right now.
Did they drive off or walk off?
They drove off.
Should we say at least one suspect, or just one at this time, or several, or?
I'm going to defer to my detective. How many suspects were there?
There's 3 offenders we're looking for at this point.
3 offenders.
And she's a female, working security employee. Okay, around what age, or?
She's in her 20s.
In her 20s. Okay. And she's in good condition now, though.
Yes.
Okay.
So at least one gunshot went off. We were told that the person who fired the shot. Is that true? Can you give us genders on these suspects at least?
I prefer right now,
No.
since it's an ongoing investigation, that we don't release all that information until we get everything tightened in. We just began our investigation.
Would that aid at all in helping the public find these people though, or?
Because we're going through all the video right now. There's a lot of video, a lot of people at the store. I don't want to give a false offender when it's not an offender. It was someone running out of the store and plowed our investigation.
Can you give a message to the public? What do you want them to do to know? Warning?
As I stated previously, I need the public to understand that this was an isolated incident and there is currently no threat to the public.
What brought this incident on?
Again, this is an ongoing investigation, so that's where we're going to end the press release.
I mean, well, I have to say this then. What is the importance of, why is it important for folks to come forward with no information about this? Can you speak on that?
We release what we call a critical incident. Once we gather all the facts, we're sure who the suspect is, we can revisit this press release, give you the information that you're asking for, and solicit help from the public.
That's not what I asked. I'm asking, why is it important? Talk to the public. Why is it important for them to come forward? If anyone knows something, saw something, why is it important for them to come forward and tell you guys?
Oh, it's important for them to come forward and tell us so that we can arrest the offenders in this incident.
Is Walmart going to be, if Walmart's going to be closed the rest of the day?
They will be closed the rest of the day. They will open back up tomorrow morning at their regular time.
But you guys are so actively looking for the shooter.
Yes.
Anything else we might have missed?
No.